so we're going to go round 2. We've already done a video, 3.5 minutes long, which is now apparently an Instagram video because the cameraman forgot to turn it on landscape. So here we are, round 2. For those of you that haven't watched the Instagram video that will probably already be posted, here's my VK. Wanted a VL my whole life, so I bought a VK. Make that make sense. Anyway, looked at about 8 VLs. They're all fucking shit. You either spend stupid money on a roller or you just don't get one and you buy something else. So I bought something else. Alex with Tetanus had this. It's mint, no rust. Original paint, original interior. Factory auto. That's mad. People are trying to work in the background. Fucked. Anyway. Yeah, it's 202. Full stock running gear, so that's all definitely getting going in the bin. Basically what I wanted is something that had really, or as good factory paint as possible, good interior, factory auto, so I can put the shifter in the surround. I reckon that looks sick. And yeah, no rust, so that's what we got. Anyway, got some fully hectic oh my god wheels. To run fully hectic oh my god wheels, you need to run coilovers, because anything bigger than a 19-inch wheel on these cars, they foul. You can put a 20 on it, but you got to run a super stretch tyre and just aids. So, did 16-hour trip to Tweed last night. Picked up some BC Racing coilovers that are brand new. I forgot his name, but he follows us, so sorry. But anyway, he did me a deal. And then, you can't bolt coilovers in these cars because they're a shit setup. So you got to run the factory knuckle, bash the strut out, or cut, do whatever to get the strut out, then weld the base of the coilover to this, and yeah, just all bad. But anyway, it's already done. So I bought them, and then rang Rod Shop this morning to try get some brakes so we could do hubs and brakes and shit at the same time to put the fully hectic oh my god wheels on, and they don't have any for a month. Anyway, got it out of the trailer, put it on the hoist. It's already got big brakes. How good. So, don't need big brakes now. They're just, yeah. Put it on the hoist. Yeah. Already braided lines. We're fucking on. Yeah, makes 500. Already got LS in it. Fucking ready to go. So anyway, that's a quick rundown. We've got some parts already. Need Nathan to pull his finger out, pull the LS1 out of his clubby. That's going on in here with a camshaft, valve springs, and an oil pump, and that's it.
When is the unveiling skid?
Fucks me.
When it's ready.
Yeah. What else? Forgot what I said in another video now. Oh yeah. So once it gets to a certain point, I'll get Stephen to coat it. So we'll clean the paint up. It's actually like not bad. A bit patinaed, but it's actually not bad. It's got some rare pinstripes down the doors. Don't know, I like it. So I want it like fully hectic Cali. Eventually it'll end up tubbed, probably painted, end up show car, who fucking knows. See it in a month, it'll look like you're slow. I don't know, I always get carried away. But the plan is, tie to the bay, paint the bay, LS1, 1900 blower. Don't know whether glide or 400 yet. I'm a glide man, but I think 400 might be better for skids, don't know. Anyway, that, tail shaft, and then we just got to sort the diff, because I reckon that diff will last about 0.1 of a second. Yeah. So anyway, for those of you that didn't see the other video that's on Instagram, stay tuned. This is a new YouTube channel. Oh, I missed one bit. Want to apologise in advance, because the last series, the whole BF situation, it turned to shit. So anyway, it's finished, it's tuned, it made 700 horsepower, it's now sold, it's gone. This is the new burnout pad, Summernats, fucking... This is the new car you're going to be seeing me skid, because your slow is costing me too much money and it's ending up an AU. So it's starting to look proper bad. So yeah, hope you enjoy.
So we've just got the K-frame, motor, everything that's old, it's not going back in, it's all out. It's ready to be painted. Get the new K-frame, it's all powder coated, this Jayden's just about to go pick up. Chuck the new 22s on it, and yeah, it should be looking a lot better.
Right, the big old mighty LS. It's full LSA, brand new crate motor. As you can see by all the oil on it. No, it's a bone stock LS1 with a blower on it. So we're gonna strip this down, clean it up, do cam, valve springs, oil pump, all the usual. Put the blower on properly, start assembling all that. We've got my new panel beater in here, bogging and covering the place in shit. So the engine bay is coming up pretty well. It's got a few more holes to fill, a little bit more bog to do, and then we'll prime it and then take it around to Done Right, and we're gonna paint it in Sam's booth. So hopefully by the weekend it should be painted. The K-frame and stuff's at the coaters. And yeah, start piecing it all together. So I'm going to put this on here. You might be able to hear me a bit better. And I remember to put it on landscape. The only other thing I do remember to do is look at this part of the phone where the camera is. So I always seem to look at the middle of the phone and it looks like I'm looking over there on fucking cross-eyed or something. Anyway, I'll set this bloody phone back up on this lovely tripod slash box thing that I've done here. Continue on from where we were. Grab my brake cleaner here. So then brake clean the bottom of these heads because they have a little bit of oil residue and stuff, and we want to make sure that they are as clean as possible. Just like that. Now the other thing with LS1s, for those of you that don't know, LS1s come out with two different styles or lengths of head studs. So the end bolt in each end of the head, in the early model, you've got some, so if I show you here, just drop that. These are the head bolts. So as you can tell, they're all the same length for this one. So they're all the same. Now these are classified as the long ones, and then you've got the little 10mm bolts that go into the top, right? So in some LSs, you got to check before you order your cam kit unless you stock these. These will be shorter on the M2 bolts. Anyway, we'll get our ARP lube out. Always just put it on the box, we'll get rid of that. Some extra bench space would be mint today, but anyway. Alright, so we've got two different size washers as well, obviously, because you've got your main head bolts and then your little 10mm ones that go in the top. Now you'll also see a washer, right? It's got a rough side and a shiny side. The rough side always goes to the face of the head. The idea of it is those little grippy bits grip into the head and stops the washer from spinning. So we'll put a bit of ARB lube onto the thread and the head bolt itself. Now obviously you don't want to get it on the grippy side of the washer because it defeats the purpose of it. So again, we'll go ARP lube. I might see if Nathan can, because he's the one making all these videos. I'm a bit retarded when it comes to that sort of shit. Might see if he can speed this up. Some people use a rattle gun to wind these down. I'm not the biggest fan of doing that. I prefer just to take my time and do it by hand. That way, if anything starts going wrong, you can feel it before something ends bad. Now, head bolts, again, for those of you that don't know, you want to start in the middle and work your way out. Alright, so obviously this bit's not too crucial, but if you just get in the habit of doing this every time, you will never fuck it up. And that's the same with any engine. Head bolts always start in the middle and work your way out. This puts tension on the middle of the gasket, and as you work your way out, tension is evenly. Welcome back.
We're on.
So, quick rundown. There's plenty of photos taken, but not very many videos. So we're just doing a bit of a catch-up video. We'll drop some photos in as we talk, but long story short,
Jayden's been doing weekend work.
yeah, I have like so much patience, it's crazy. Anyone that knows me knows that I have heaps of patience. So, waited 6 months for a paint. Couldn't be bothered waiting and trying to. We had it on these bloody dollies, so couldn't be bothered trying to get it in the trailer, take it to Sam's shop to use the booth, which we planned, and then get it out of the trailer, get it in the booth, and prime it and sand it, and fucking carry on. So, as you can tell by our mint detailing base, Stephen's going to be so happy. I decided to put tarps up, and yeah, we painted it here. So apart from the floor being absolutely fucked, the bay turned out alright. I mean, I'm no painter. It turned out alright. We didn't go too hectic, just shaved the bays and fixed up, like welded up a few little holes and stuff.
Just cleaned it up.
Yeah, just cleaned it up, but obviously it's got the battery tray delete thingos and whatnot. So yeah, got all that done. Primed it, and then on Friday it was like 1:30 or something. I said to Nathan, I was like, fuck all the work. Put all the cars outside. Let's sand it and paint it. And he's like, you serious? I was like, yeah. I was like, all the cars can wait. It was Friday arvo, bro. So yeah, started sanding and got it painted Friday arvo. There was a couple of little things. Didn't really think about the fact, for any of you that aren't painters, if you paint in a detailing bay, there's silicone in the air. It's like painting at a tyre shop, basically. Well, we had a few fry-ups. It wasn't anything major, but had a few fry-ups. So, yeah, overall turned out pretty good. We posted a couple of photos, so those that follow us would have seen that. But then I come back in on Saturday morning, just rubbed those few spots back and gave it another few coats, which actually didn't turn out too bad because it's like fucking, I don't know, 6 coats on there now.
Yeah, just
or 5.
thick.
But
It'll definitely handle what we're going to put in it.
100%. It's no clear, it's just a solid 2K white. It's the colour code to the car, obviously just 30 years newer.
Yeah. What? Yeah, so our cameraman decided to zoom in, so we're back.
He's fucked. We're back again. We're back again.
Yeah, keep going. 13 years.
Long story short, it's factory colour code, mixed up, solid white, no clear, 6 coats, 30 years newer. I think that's where we were.
Yeah.
So now, that was Saturday, did that, left. That was Saturday morning. I come back at like late last night. Brax went to sleep. I was like, fuck, I gotta go. I was itching, So I come back, bolted the K-frame in. It's got BC coilovers in the front, brand new lower control arms, got the K-frame all powder coated, refurbished steering rack with new tie rod ends and everything. And yeah, new brakes. I haven't put the calipers on yet because I don't know what colour to paint them, but I got new T2 rotors and they're fully hectic buds on the front. For those of you that are gonna talk shit, I can already see it. I can't afford rear wheels, man.
Fuck.
So yeah, I just ran out of money.
No, one day she'll get tubs.
I don't know what I'm doing with the rear yet. If you're wondering, you only bought 2 wheels. Don't know what I'm doing with the rear yet. I'm thinking just like VL turbo diff, axle center. Maybe cut it down as much as I can without doing tubs. Tubs sound so easy, but they're so not. There's so much work involved. Like, you'd be surprised. There'd be probably 50 hours just doing tubs. And I'm not doing that. Can't be fucked. So, one day it'll probably end up going to All Street or something, but at the same time, like, it's only meant to be a burnout car.
Budget build,
If I want, like, honestly, if I'm going to build something with tubs and, like, all the shit that's not the FG, then I'll probably buy a VL. The VL was a dream, but at the moment, like, unless you spend 40 grand on a shit tin.
Yeah. This thing won't get tubs until you split those factory tubs.
Yeah.
So
anyway, that's the basic rundown. So the front end's in. The only thing I've got to do is paint the calipers and put them on and do caster bushes and put the caster rods in. Haven't done that yet because I'll wait till it's on the hoist. But yeah, that's that. And I've got the motor almost done. So I've done, heads are on, cams in, timing's done. I got way too carried away, but my adapter space is rocked up on Friday. So it's pretty well as soon as the heads went on, before I even timed it, I bolted the blower on.
yeah.
That sounds so dumb, but I'm just being honest. Again, absolutely no patience. So
Looks sick, but.
yeah, it looks sick. But yeah, timing's done, heads are on. Trunnion upgrade's done, and just got to bolt the rockers on. But blower's mounted and everything. Just got to do rod bolts and the sump can go back on. And then, yeah, that should be it.
New rocker covers.
Yeah, put some billet rocker covers on, make it look pretty. And rod shop stuff should be rocking up tomorrow, I hope, tomorrow arvo. So I just bought the whole LS conversion kit. So it comes with like starter motor reload, engine mounts, extractors, gearbox cross member, gearbox mount, fucking whatever else. So that should rock up tomorrow either, and then we can set the motor in, and then
Start looking for a box.
Yeah, if any of you are selling a Glide, I'll already have a box by the time we post this. Yeah, don't worry.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, I just got to find a gearbox and
Gearbox, tail shafts, figure your diff situation out.
yeah.
And then we'll
I was going to find a gearbox and sort the diff situation, then I can order a tail shaft and it should be pretty well running. Going to put a Haltech Rebel in it. So the Rebels are fucking wicked. They're pretty well just a plug and play thing for an LS. You only got to terminate a couple of plugs. You plug them in and you can start it. It'll run, idle, do everything you want the way it is before you even get it tuned. So, yeah. Alright, parts order just come. So, we'll unbox it, see what we got here. Extractors. Starter motor. Sorry if I look retarded. I'm very crippled today. My leg is killing me. I'm walking around like I've got something on my bum. Engine mounts, the most important bit, I reckon. Sick. Alright, we'll do a bit of a time lapse when we're putting this thing in. We have an engine. So we did rod bolts, normal cam kit, got the heads done, got all the motor done, back together on trunnion upgrade, got all that finished off last night, put the blower on, we've done water crossover kit and stuff, and yeah, we had a bit of a mix up with water pumps. We had to use an LSA water pump to run all the crap, but anyway, motor's in. So we're whacking on the hoist now. Got to put the caster arms in with new bushes, and yeah, we'll start putting the extractors in and pull the standard fuel tank out. Mount the fuel cell, start the on fuel system, and yeah, we get this thing running hopefully soon. How are we? Day 667. Nah, we've got some Haltech goodies. Fuck, I can't wait for this thing, is it? It's gonna be sick. So, we've got the Rebel LS, right? Comes in a cardboard box. You open it. Rebel. You get the ECU, cord, some accessories, nuts and whatnot. These things are fucking wicked. Haltech have killed it with these. So basically, they're almost a plug and play thing. They come with a pre-made harness for an LS. Now there's a couple of different options with things, but basically, if I get this out, I've already opened this about 16 times because I was too excited. Oh, we'll get this out first. All these, right? So you got core pack harnesses, bloody sensor pack, knock sensors, throttle body adapters, transmission harness, this, that, a few other things. Bit of this, bit of that. Get this big dog out. New bag for your kid to go to school with, look like a baller. Pre-made harness. Now, if you're absolutely clueless with wiring, probably still not a good idea to put this in because you might burn the car down, but they've dumbed it down and made it as easy as possible. So pretty well the whole harness is plug and play with the adapters and stuff. You can put these in and they've basically made it so the Rebel's got tunes in it already. You can pretty well plug it into all LS's almost and turn the key, it'll start and run. It's not perfectly tuned, obviously. Still got to put it on a dyno, get it tuned and whatnot, send it to your tuner or whatever. But they've made it as simple as possible. So we're just going to plumb up a fuel system in this thing, hook up all this Haltech stuff, and it should be running. So can't wait. Stay tuned. She's wired. We're gonna wait till and finish this episode, do another episode with it running, but with all the patience that I don't have, it's running. I'll drop a video here. But we've done Rebel ECU. I went through all that the other day. So the harness is all on. Comes with adapter harnesses for throttle body, knock sensors and stuff like that. So plug all those in, plug the Rebel in. It's so straightforward. Like, it's amazing what Haltech have brought out with this. Put some leads on, round them up into here for now. This isn't the finished product, so don't judge. I've got some 6-litre core packs that I had in the shop already, so I've just stuck them up in the wiper cowl for now, just to get it running. But the leads are all ran, wiring's all done. What else? Yeah, engine's complete. If we walk around here, again, don't judge, it's a mess. The Rebel's on the floor there, got the computer all hooked up. Done battery in the boot, fuel cell. So I come in the other night, well last night actually, plumbed up all the fuel system. So basically we've got a Holy Red, which is like a low pressure carby pump, ideally. They're made to gravity feed and push fuel. So coming out of the cell, it'll suck and push fuel up into the surge, which I've just noticed something's leaking. Anyway, we'll have to sort that. But yeah, it'll feed up into the surge. Surge will stay full. We've got a 525. I capped it at one pump. I only put one 525 in it because I don't want massive power out of this. And if I go to the dyno and there's more fuel, like I can add more fuel and we can keep going, I'll just keep doing it. So if I tap the fuel, keep it safe, we're all good. So yeah, 525 in tank. because it's the way the LSA fuel rails are, there's no feed in and out. It's just a feed in, and that's got to be kept, like your fuel pressure has to be kept in that line. So it's just one line to the front. That's your feed and your return as such. And then, yeah, we've got a return going from the surge tank back to the cell. So that's all done. Batteries in the boot. Still got to tidy heaps up, obviously, but we just want to get it running. So the next goal will be sort out all the wiring neatly. I want to get the factory body harness, fuse box, all that. Delete everything we can, because I'm not going to run the fuse box in the engine bay like it is from factory. So I'm going to do everything we can to get rid of that, keep it in under the dash or something. But I want all the features of the car to work. So obviously the lights, all the body harness is still factory. I want all that to work. So we need to get power to the key and stuff. At the moment, I've just got the starter on a button on the floor on the passenger seat. So we'll get all that working, get it works, starting, cranking, etc. off the key, and ignition power off the key. Once that's done, got to remake the coil pack brackets, because obviously that can't stay like that. Chop up the bonnet, get that on. I'll probably get a kick down for the throttle body just to face it down a little bit. Fucking hell, I can't believe how much is going to hang out the bonnet, eh? So Nathan and I, we put it in, looked at each other and went, holy shit. And the worst part is, I still want to get one of those 18 or 20 mil spacers for the top hat, because they're meant to help with cooling. So that's another fucking 20 mil. The cover's not going to be able to stay. Nathan reckons I should get rid of it anyway. Kind of like it, gives it a bit of colour. But yeah, that's not going to be able to stay unless I just cut like half the bonnet out and just slap it in the middle, I don't know. But yeah, we'll work that out. If you got any, drop in the comments, you reckon run the cover or no cover? Run a cowl or no cowl? Keep it open, looking sick. No cow? Yeah, I'm thinking no cow. Drop a comment drop a comment in the comments. How do you word that? Drop a comment. What do people say? Oh, drop a comment in the comments. Let me know what you think. Cut a hole in the bonnet, do a cow, or leave it fucking open and be a full sick cunt. What else do we do? Oh, still need. Oh, we'll start it. Yeah. Still need to do the diff and tail shaft. Doesn't drive yet, but yeah, one thing at a time. We've had the car like a month and already run, so I'm fucking cheering. Anyway, listen to this. Where's my button gone? Bear with me, I couldn't find my button. I'll put this down here. Still, don't really know what the go is there. Thanks, Stephen. Yep, sweet, thanks. Fucking thing sounds like a golf, eh? You reckon? Honestly sounds like golf, but deeper. He's gonna hate me for that. Yeah, we need to ring Jesse and sort something with the idle. I don't know if it's because it's, I don't know, it's weird. Obviously, the Rebel ECU, it's like a self-learning thing. So you basically just put in all the basic details, all the basic sensors, and then as it's running, it constantly data logs and learns. But I've noticed if I leave it idle, it's fine. If I rev it, it doesn't come back to idle by itself. It idles like 1800. But anyway, I literally only just got it running 5 minutes before this video, so I haven't had time to look at anything yet. But there's no fault codes. Everything's mint. Got oil pressure, got fuel pressure, got fucking, yeah, we're on, boys. So, yeah, next episode will be us tidying it up, doing diff, tail shaft, bonnet. We need to know about the bonnet. Please do that. And yeah, next episode, by the end of the next episode, it'll be driving. We're doing skids. Shed skid. End of next episode, I want shed skid at the door. What do you reckon?